Hi folks, welcome to episode 1 of Factory Simulator Clothing and Outlet. My dog's just decided to jump off the bed, so he knows that I'm recording. Let's just go and turn this down, because I do like the music, but unfortunately we can't have it on for copyrights. Welcome to this game. I have played this. I got up to a certain point. What did I call this? Don't want to call it Barney's Bargains. It was Barney's something. Barney's. I'm just going to call it Barney's for now. I think we can change. I think we can change the name of the shop. Oh, Barney's Brands, I think it was. Right, Barney's Brands. Let's call it Barney's Brands. So basically, you don't just order the clothes, you make them. You make the cases, you make everything else, but you can do some deliveries. So I got into a bit of a pattern. So let's just show you. We are located near a beautiful beach. And this is our little store. In the back here is where we're going to be having the machines and stuff. It gives you this mannequin for now. And it gives you a little stand, which looks a little bit like the hypermarket one. I apologise for this. This car seems very loud, as you can tell. And I don't know what that banging is, but there are different cars you can buy on this game. So, first thing it tells you to do is you need to buy one of these print machines. And there we go. Now, all the stock that you order just goes straight in your inventory. It doesn't, like when you order fabric and stuff, you don't have to go and pick it up outside, which is a massive help. So we're going to stick one of these right there for now. And then we need to go and get a license. So we've got licenses there. And as you can see, these are... Now, I don't know whether to say these online, but I think we pretty much know what these mean. So that's obviously Nike, isn't it? So we're going to sign that one because that's what it wants you to do first. Look at this one, add a dash. We've obviously got Prada, which is there. That's obviously Reebok, Lacoste, Versace. I'm not sure what these other ones are. There's a few I don't know, or whether I'm just being stupid. These are the phone cases, which I haven't opened yet. Right, then it wants you to buy some materials, which are these. So we've got white, black, coloured thread, white fabric. We've got the buttons there. The rubber is what you need to make the phone cases. The cardboard is what you need to make the hats. And then we've obviously got little decor things in there, which are 100 quid. And then some new vehicles, which I assume you get more in. I think you get 11 boxes in the back of these. Oh, my apologies. I've just had a coughing fit. I'm hoping I'm not going to catch a flu, because a lot is going around at the minute. My mum's currently got the flu. A few mates have started to sniffle and sneeze and cough and all sorts. So I'm hoping that it's not going round. Right, we need some white thread, which there, and then we've got to buy some white fabric. Interact with the machine, and first of all we're going to make... So this is what you need basically: coloured thread, look, green cardboard, and the basic pattern to make the caps. And with the white t-shirt, we'll select that, and there we go. It will print 10 Nike t-shirts in there. So I got to a point where I got loads of stock, and I was basically building up the shop without actually opening the shop, and I'll show you what I was doing. I would have been on episode 2 if it didn't mess up. But I ended up doing it on another account and then realised that I'd messed up. So, yeah, not good. But at least I know how to play it. And I'm going to really enjoy this game, I can tell, because of just this aspect, getting everything in the back. Surely this isn't legal, printing other people's stuff, but we've got the license, so I assume that we're okay. Didn't want to do that. Right, go to the tab. Right, change the prices. So we've got to go to outlet. We'll go to these. I think I was putting these at about 12 quid. I'm going to put them up at 12.50 because no one was moaning about the prices. Genuinely thinking about getting a loan early on. Right, we want to order. I want to order some more white. Now, there's another job where you can do wholesale, and there was an airport around the corner. You park the van up and you put them onto the conveyor belt. But you can do stuff like this. It's not like hypermarket where the time goes down as soon as you start the day. The time starts. It stops at 8 in the morning until you open the shop, and then it closes at 10 and lets you do and carry on. So I was making more money. I was trying to build the shop up before I opened it. So I was on day 2, but I had 3 of these. I had all the different t-shirts, and I just managed to put the hats on. So a little bit annoyed, and I've done another mistake as well. Let's just order one more, because I want to put one on the mannequin, not this one. Right, let's get that there. So yeah, if you've played this game, please comment down below. Is there an easier way of starting off? Oh, I don't think we can order. Right, I'm going to risk this. This is not what I wanted to do, but we're going to take a £5 loan. Right. This might be a risk, but I've got to repay 750 quid. All right, let's just have a quick sip of tea. Please like and subscribe. I'm a new channel. I've got about 20 subscribers at the minute, so big thank you to all of them. And over 100 views, over 100, nearly 30 views on one of the hypermarket sims, so really happy with that. Right, because we've done this, let's go and get a load of stock, because I want to do some, I'm going to show you what I was doing at the start. Right, we're going to order all of that. We're going to order, oh, I keep pressing the wrong one. Right, let's order 2 of these. We're going to order another machine. And I think we're going to order one more mannequin. Alright, what a beautiful day. Right, let's get this. Let's get that over there. And let's get this bad boy in, because getting another one's a game changer, I think, with what I was doing. Oh, is this the mannequin? Oh, I've got that there. Oh, really croaky voice tonight. Let's have another sip of tea. Right, it does say interact with the shop sign to start the day, but my day's already started. I'm making some money. I've made a loan. So we've got a... Right, let's stick that there. We should be able to make some blues. Let's get some blues on the go. There we go. Yeah, I'm going to really enjoy this game. Let's stick one on the mannequin. I mean, I think I'd enjoy it if it was you just order clothes, but the fact that you make them and keep the stock yourself, I like that very much. So I think I'm definitely gonna enjoy this game. Fresh off the line, new trophy earned. I don't think you can see trophies, can you, when you're recording? It doesn't pop up. Right, we're gonna do just one more, because I don't want to go too far, because I want to do some deliveries. I want to make a few thousand first. Right, 12 quid. I need to set the prices for the other ones as well. Right, let's get them set to orange. Let's get them printed. Beautiful. I don't know if I've said this. I might have said it on the recording I messed up on. Yesterday, just bear with me a sec. I did 2 episodes, didn't cough once, and now I'm doing the actual one. I can't stop coughing. So yeah, yesterday I actually got fibre installed. I was on decent broadband internet, but yeah, new installation involved, and I uploaded the hypermarket simulator, and it disappeared off my PlayStation. I thought, where's that gone? That's not uploaded yet. It was rapid. So very happy with how quick that did it, uploaded. So hopefully a few more videos can come out quicker if that's the case. And I wanted quicker internet anyway, because if I go live, you don't want lag, you want decent internet. Right, we're flying. So we're going to do... See, if you didn't get a loan, you'd only have one of these. You wouldn't have all the stock, and you just go through the day not really selling a great deal. And the fact that you're on the tills as well, so I think it's going to be better to do this, and then we'll look. Alright, 8 fabrics. So the coloured thread and the white thread, we've got quite a few of the whites. Nope, it's not that one. We need to go shopping. Let's get 10 of them. 10 of them. Right, 2,800. Now, right, so this is what I'm going to do. You can basically go to outlet, go down to wholesale. So these are the jobs, look, that you can do. So we'll just do this one. So they want 30. They want 30 white. Go on there, we'll set that. We'll set this. There is an airport and there is a dockyard as well around the other side. I didn't spot that until late in the second episode that I was practicing on. Just 1 second, why I... Oh no, he's actually jumped on the bed now. He's annoying me a little bit because he hasn't stopped moving since I've recorded. I'm sure he does it on purpose. My apologies if this is loud. I can't turn this down. Horrible thing. Right, let's get these on the conveyor belt. This is the Temu aircraft. This is going to China. These t-shirts. These are knockoffs. In fact, no, I'm not a knockoff store. I'm legit. Right, watch this. Off it goes. Right, we've got a trophy. New partner. So look, 8 o'clock in the morning. Just earned ourselves some money. We've got a full shop. And we've got some stock, and I'm crashing into my own. There's no... that banging is awful. There's no... You know when you move your right analog stick and you can move the camera around when you're in a car? Yeah, it don't happen with this. It don't work. Which is annoying. Do I open the store? Right, let's open today. Right, first day, interact with the cashier and work as a cashier. Right, we've got some stock. Let's keep printing. And here they all come from the street of Albatross. They just come out of alleyways. What is down there? They just appear out of nowhere. A beautiful little beach. Right. Let's start the day. There are speech bubbles above these. Oh! I haven't set the prices on these. $12.50. $12.50. They didn't have a price on them, did they? Not going to get them for no. Right, 25 quid. I've noticed that giving the change out is... Oh, wow. I can't believe that's the... I did 2 episodes of this, got through 2 days. That's the first coin. That's the first... Oh, God, what am I doing? How do I take that back? That's the first coin I've given out. Right, 75. Thank you very much, sir. The print should be dry. Oh, you've got to put the note in. It don't automatically... There we go. Right. Setting the price by an extra 50p. Makes you have to put that dot in. I set them at 12 quid. So it was either 24 on the button. You want 25 change. You don't want any change. You're the first person that's given me no change. 37.5. Alright, first line, first smile, another trophy. You've given me the correct change, thank you very much. Uh, 25, thank you very much. Let me just check. Alright, orange. Bear with me, folks. Alright, so it looks like the orange is going down a bit better. It feels very, very strange being on a till again. Hypermarket Simulator episode 1 was a long time ago. Feels like it anyway. But yeah, please check that out. We're on episode 17 now of that business. Built it up from cornflakes and bread. I think the next update that we're doing is the beer pack, which is going to be good. So we're going to have to get some more freezer stuff for that. But I prefer the tills on this, to be honest. 62.50, thank you very much. Right, what time is it? It's only 3 o'clock. You want 75 quid change. You want a £50 note. Alright. Are they white ones gone? They've disappeared, haven't they? Right, can we not put another bin inside? Can we not buy another bin? Alright, yeah. Alright, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, all the stock's gone. Got a massive queue. Yeah, this is what I don't like. I like to be in front, and it don't give you enough. Orange. Do they just stay there? Or can they actually just walk off because they've been left there too long? Sorry, folks. Let's get rid of all this. Change 50. Alright, 12.50, thank you very much. Alright, 37. 37.50. Do you know what? Having them at 12 quid is so much easier. But I'm not going to lose 50p for easiness. It all adds up. Alright, my apologies if you're hearing me trying to clear my throat. I've got a real croaky throat. Maybe I am going to be laid up in bed. Which I mainly am anyway. Alright, 25. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling this game is going to be addictive. You've just cleared all of my white t-shirts out. That's my biggest sale. 25. Love the cards. 25. Thank you very much. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . 75, thank you very much. Alright, all my stock's going to go now. I don't think I'm going to stock up for the rest of the day. 25. Alright, 37. We've got some dough. We've got some dollars in the bank. Right, it's gone really quiet. Why can I hear... You must like blue. $25. And I think... Right, prices are good, prices are good. Let's take a sip of tea. Right, so no one's hating the prices, which is good. 25 change. Everyone wants 25 change. I think you're my last customer. You are, and that's cleared me out. Right. Day 1 complete, finally. And we've got some stock there as well. So, another printing machine. Definitely need another one of these racks. Alright, we're going to do what I was doing to make money in the first bit. So, or did we do a run? I think we did one. Right, let's do... They only want 30, so we've got white t-shirts, 30 of these, and a time limit. Right, I'm trying to look. Just bear with me 1 second. I might have to plug my controller in, which is annoying. Don't think I'd need to do that today. Right, we're going to take the order of white t-shirts. Let's get these printed. We've got a basket there as well. Is that a full one? No, it's not. No, there's one missing out of that. Right, let's get this in the van. We've got 3 of these. In this horrible, loud van. And we're going to ship them off to China. And then this guy will fly away into the distance. Right, 142 quid. Which is a decent profit considering. Oh, that was it. Right, it's a good job the car don't break, because that would have been a $3,000 repair. Right, so we've got... Have we got any blue? Just had to shout at my dog again there, because he really is winding me up now. I might have to put him outside. He's just been out. It's absolutely chucking it down with rain, and at the minute he's one of these dogs that wants to stay out and not come in when it's not raining, but then runs straight in, and it's like, no, I'm not going to have a full wee. I'm going to go out, do a little bit, but then I want to go out again and again and again to finish it, and that's what he's like. So he will be going. He's looking at me now because he knows I'm talking about him. So my apologies for naughty Jack. Right, let's get some of these. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. We need some orange as well. See what I mean with this? You've got to. I mean, this is me buying another machine as well. You're just going to be running around like a complete idiot. I need to get at least 2 of these shelves so that these don't run out during the day. And then it's a case of doing these little jobs and trying to build up the place. Right, what? It's the orange ones we need. Let's get these orange printed. Yeah, the whole aspect of actually printing your own clothes is pretty fun. I do like this. Instead of just buying like t-shirts and putting them on the shelves. And you can design your own stuff on it. So I'm obviously, being a Forest fan, I'm going to hopefully do some NFFC Forest hats. If there's letters on this, I don't think there is. I think it's just patterns and you stamp where you want it. So I'd have to either try and be clever with it, or I'm not going to be able to do it. But obviously try and do a Newcastle one for a friend of mine, Chris. Try and put a new NFFC, Newcastle, yeah, and NUFC, I mean. Right, let me just try and find something, because I've lost something. There it is. End of the charger. Right, £5,500. What? Let's just have a look and see what we've got. So we've got 16 reds. 16 red, black. We need black and white thread. Let's just order a load. Wow, could potentially open these. I'm going to open the phone cases. Didn't think we could open them yet. Shopping. Right, we need interior. So we need a case. Large TV. There's the pants. Storage rack, mug rack, case rack. There we go. Right, let's get one of them. And do we need a cap rack? Yeah. Should we go into caps? Let's get the cap rack. Right, £2,500. That might be right. Reinvestment expert. Have I just made a mistake there? Oh wow, look at how small this is. What's that? Can this go on a counter? Please tell me this can go on a counter. That'd look good on a counter. Might put the phone cases near the front. Oh, I don't know. Where should we put them? Yeah, let's put the phone cases near the front for now. Let's put one there. I might have made a mistake getting these too early. Right, caps. We're in the phone and the... Right, so we need raw materials. I'm sure you need rubber for phones, so we'll order loads of them. You need a load of cardboard for hats. I don't think the advanced pattern works. Basic pattern, 20 of them. Right, I've not actually made a phone case. I've made a hat before. So we should have enough now to do the cases. There we go. So these are the cases. And I think we might start with... a red one. In fact, no, we're going to go in order. Let's get some green. And then we're going to get some purple phones. Right, how many cases do you think is going to go in there? 10? Ooh. Oh, you get 50. But it uses 12. Ah, so it uses 12. Oh, hang on. No, it only uses one, don't it, to do... Right, yeah, there we go. That's a lot of phone cases. There's going to be some massive orders for phone cases abroad. I'm going to get a massive order from Tima of like 1,000 cases where you're going to need like 10 of these machines all on the go at the same time. Right, look at this. We've got some purple phone cases and... Ah, you get loads on there. That's nice. I like that. Are we going to get all these on one? Is that it? Alright. Cases. Market price. I think I've got to do these at 15 quid. That's what I'm thinking. Market price 17. Let's do the caps at 22. Alright, we've got some new products. We're getting there. We are looking like a shop. But we've got to be careful with that loan. Don't need any more phone cases yet. We need some orange hats. We'll order another green on this one. Grab me tea. So if you played this before and I'm doing this wrong, or going the way about it wrong, let us know what I'm doing wrong. Because I think I might have gone a bit too far ahead of myself, I don't know. Has that loan cost me? I should make 750 quid a day though. That's what. Alright, orange. We'll get some more of them. What else did we need? Do I want the phone cases near the till? Let's get them there for now. And we are stocked. Is that it? That's the one. Right, let's see what orders we've got now. So we've got, there we go, look at this. 180. Hang on, 180. If they do them in 50s, how would you take so many out of the box? Or do you have to have an empty box? Uh, 90 blue t-shirts for 400. Let's do the blues. Right, 90 of these. Think we're good. Print. I love this game. This is going to be fun. Especially when we start making our own clothing lines and different designs. I can see this taking over. Alright, so 3. What's that in there? 5. Right, I think just these 2. And we're ready to roll, but on the basis that we need some stock. This truck is so loud. Right, what did we get for this? I think this was a 600 quid job. Should be. So I think this is the best way to start this game, is not go through many days on the shop and try and build yourself up before you actually open the shop up per day. There we go, 426. So he's off to China. God, that banging. That banging's annoying. Right, the only thing I can think of... Can you put t-shirts in another basket? Right, that's what you do with the phone cases then. You have to get 50, do 50 and a 50 again, and then take an empty case and then take 30 out of one, if that's what they want. Which is obviously going to take a little bit more time, but we're good. Right. We've got a nice little selection. Need to do the hats. I keep forgetting that they're not all the same. See the market price. Why is the market price different on just because of the colours? So I should really be asking more for that and less for this. So we'll put this down to 21. £21.50, that's a bit of a mad price, they're all different. Alright, we'll leave that spare. We've got some blues. We got some blues. Got some spare hats as well. I don't like how things go into the wall, look. That's not great. But, shouldn't nitpick. Alright, what we got here. Outlet. I don't think I want to buy anything else. We don't want another loan. Large pant rack, cat rack, a bag rack, storage racks are grand. Case racks. I think I'm going to buy another case rack. Let's open up the red ones. Right, we'll get 50 of them. Does it tell you what they actually want? Oh, the phone cases are gone. Oh, no, they're not. So they want 130. So that's 2 boxes and a 30. That's 615 quid. It's not bad. Not bad. So we're coming up to 50 minutes on the video. It's gone quite quick, that has. Well, this is what I'm trying to do. I mean, we've only had one business day open. We've not even gone the second day yet, but this is what I want to do. So if you are new to this game, this is what I'd advise you. Do a couple of these, get yourself a loan, get some of these wholesale things done. Alright, we've got some... Is that it? Hang on, did you get more? Or is it just because I've spreaded all these about? Yeah, I think it's just because I've spread all them about. Alright, what I'll do is I am going to do this iPhone case 15 quid. Oh, it keeps the prices on then. Right, fair enough. Right, we're going to leave it there for episode 1. Finally, I've got for episode 1. But this was where I was at, apart from I didn't have these, so I'm actually further than I was. But we finally look like a store, but we will open. Hopefully, I'll try and get to level 5. And try and get the first worker in, because if we can get them working on the tills, that means I can stay in the back here and really keep an eye on things. So until next time, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Take care, people. See you next time.